ounce of beef taquitos. We're going to shake these in a 13 by 9 grease dish.
Nice.
And we're going to put them in the oven for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Taquitos cook for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
This is called the lazy enchiladas.
Lazy enchiladas. Okay.
Don't touch that pan, please. It's
Oh,
really
that's
hot.
scorching hot.
Yes. So now you're going to take the large can of enchilada sauce and we're going to pour it over them.
Dang, that's a lot of enchilada
That
sauce.
is a lot of enchilada sauce. Okay, and then I got Fiesta blend cheese, and we're going to top it with some cheese.
Okay.
And these are beef taquitos. If you like enchiladas, maybe you could get this done real quick. Total of 25 minutes and you're done.
That's not bad at all.
So now we're going to put it back in the oven for 15 minutes.
Okay.
And then it'll be done.
All right.
Okay, let's look at our lazy enchiladas.
Look at that.
See, my child will like these.
I mean, they look like enchiladas to
Yes,
me,
they
right?
do. Okay, I'm going to try this one here because it's not in the enchilada sauce that much.
That looks pretty. Oh, wow. 2
cans of asparagus that we have drained. And you'll want to, when you drain it, save 1 cup of the sauce because we will need it. And we're just going to kind of mix them out in there.
Interesting.
Okay, now we're going to take this over here and make our sauce
Okay.
for our asparagus. We're going to set it right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've got 4 tablespoons of butter that I've melted in here.
Nice.
I'm going to add the cup of the reserved,
Asparagus juice.
yes, that in there.
And we got that juice out of the can, so we just drained it.
Yes. And then we're going to add in 4 tablespoons of flour.
Okay.
Or I got it pre-measured out. A teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper.
Interesting. And this recipe was from our grandma,
Yes.
so we'll see how this is.
A little milk in there. Almost like you were making milk gravy.
Okay.
It's thickened up now. We're going to finish, cut that off. We're going to take it over to our asparagus.
Okay.
Okay, what you're going to do is add half of this sauce
Uh-huh.
now to the asparagus.
It does look like gravy. So this is a casserole pretty much?
Yes. So you've got about half in there. Then you're going to take your 1.5 cups of cheese, shredded
Yum.
cheddar cheese. We're going to add that on there.
Does this bake or is this a no bake?
No, it's a bake. Got that. Now you'll add the remainder of your sauce. I don't know why it says 2 different things, but okay.
What do you mean by that?
You know, it says do half and then the other half.
Yeah.
Not sure why,
It's very interesting, but
but
you know,
that's okay. We're just doing it like the recipe calls for.
all good. We did drop something, but people,
It's just a can.
it's part of the kitchen time.
Yeah, it's just a can, so it's fine. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Okay, then you will top with the remaining of your cheddar cheese. I have to say, I believe it's gonna be good.
I think it'd be pretty good,
And
yeah.
you're gonna bake this for about 20 minutes on 350. And we'll see what wonderful asparagus casserole we have here.
Oh,
I'm playing kick the can.
playing kick the can. Hey, that's part of the fun.
We always have fun in the kitchen. 20 minutes. Okay.
All right, let's see it.
Well, it's all good and bubbly.
It is looking bubbly and delicious.
It does.
Look
Smell
at
bad
that.
either.
Is this plain glass or ceramic?
That's Pioneer. We go to Charles.
I think anywhere would be
Okay.
good. How's it supposed to? Is it supposed to be clumpy or?
I'm not sure. I mean, like I said, I don't know, but we're just gonna reach in here and grab.
It looks. I can't say it looks great. I'm just gonna be honest, but we're gonna try it.
It's your grandmother's.
I
She wouldn't dare give us a bad recipe.
I know. I'm just saying, just on eye appeal, right? I mean, that is part of the food.
Oh, it's steamy.
I love bacon wrapped around asparagus. It's not any good.
It's
is it?
all right. It's just kind of like mush.
A couple pounds of ground beef. We're going to brown up.
Oh, the meat looks nice and brown.
Okay, now we are going to add 4 chopped jalapenos.
Or jalapenos, as my mom would say.
Yes, and about a medium onion.
Okay.
We're going to let that simmer on here for a few minutes.
All right, looks good.
Okay, we're going to have this set aside while we make the batter. Okay, we're going to take 1 can of cream style corn, dump that in a bowl with 1 cup of whole milk, a half a cup of vegetable oil, and 2 eggs. We're going to combine this all first. Now we're going to add 1 cup of self-rising cornmeal, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, we're going to combine all this up. Okay, now what you're going to do is take half of this batter, pour it in a 9 by 13 greased casserole dish. So we're going to take this, do half in here. Make this a little bit more, okay? Now you're going to take cheddar cheese. I've got 4 cups here. We're going to put 2 cups on now. Okay? Then you're going to take your hamburger mixture and add it next.
All of it?
All of it. So I can just turn it over.
Might as well. Now we did 2 pounds of meat, but you can do 1.
Yes, you can use 1, but we thought we might just have some good old meat in here.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good.
Okay, once you've got the meat on there with your jalapenos and onions, you're going to take your other 2 cups of cheddar cheese, put it on there. So you got 4 cups of cheese on the recipe.
Dang, that looks good.
Okay, and the last thing you're going to do, pat it down a bit, you're going to add the remaining of your batter on top. Okay, we take our spatula,
Get it all
get
scooped
all
out.
out of there. And spread it out. Now this will have to cook for about an hour on 350. But then you'll have a good casserole for dinner tonight.
Looks good. Let's
Does
try a
look
bite
good.
of this.
Okay, let's try here.
Sure. Oh, it comes out perfectly.
Oh, look at melted cheese.
And the jalapenos in there.
Yep, there's lots of them. I did 6 instead of 4.
That looks really
There's your
nice.
4.
All right, I'm gonna hand off the phone.
Hand me the phone.
All right, looks good. Let's try this. Everything looks cooked throughout.
We gave it a few minutes to cool. It must still be a little warm too.
But really good.
Really good? Okay, you want to take your biscuits. We're going to divide them in half. Put them in our muffin tin. Just like where it makes a little pie crust. And then we're going to make our mixture that we're going to put in these. Okay, today we've got some rotisserie chicken. Which is delicious.
Not canned. Not that
No,
canned
no.
junk.
I'm not a good canned chicken person. Then we got a can of cream of chicken soup. Make it good and creamy. Then we are going to add in 2 cups of vegetable medley, like a veg-all.
Don't cut your fingers.
No, and we have rinsed and drained them. Get it all good stirring.
It looks nice and mixed now.
Okay, now we're gonna add some pepper and salt. A little flavoring in here. Some salt. And then some red crushed pepper, Charles's favorite.
Just add a little kick to it.
Is that enough? Thank you. Just mix the flavor in all in there. Okay, then you're gonna take and put like a tablespoon in each little cup.
Just get it all nice, and it should cook up around it a little bit,
Yes.
right? Looks got some Colby Jack cheese.
We're just gonna top each one with a little piece of cheese. We're gonna bake this at 350 for about 20 minutes and see how it is.
This is gonna be tasty, I think.
Yes.
You're just waiting to the biscuits to be like a golden brown color. All right.
Ooh.
That Colby Jack cheese is like perfect.
Ooh, that looks good.
It looks so good. All right, let's get one out. Wow, it looks perfect, Kim. Is it scorching hot?
Yes, it is scorching hot right now.
Wow. All right, what do we got here, Kim?
Okay, we're gonna try this meatball recipe. Got some home-style meatballs. There's some in our skillet here.
How many is this, you think?
Oh, let's say 40,
Okay.
maybe. Okay, in this we're going to add 1 cup of cranberry sauce.
Oh.
Well, it'd be fine. Okay, and a cup of ketchup. No. Okay, we're gonna get that kind of up in there. All right, then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of brown sugar.
I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
But I'm gonna take it and kind of sprinkle it.
Kind of to get it over everything.
Yes, yeah, because you know, it'll clump up. Brown sugar will. Kind of like a sweet meatloaf almost. And then 1 tablespoon of lemon juice.
Yum.
Oh. I don't want too much of that.
There, just cover it.
Well, I think I mixed it up a little bit yet.
Oh, mix it up?
I would think so.
Who knows? I think it'd be easier to mix up after it steams a little bit, right?
Well, it probably will be, yes. You're probably right, but I thought I'd at least toss them a little bit.
Yeah, I get that. You know, I think some chili flakes might even be pretty good on there. Like add a little spice.
Yes, yes. If people want a little spice, you could add some of that. Let's see, it's got the glaze on all of them.
I like that.
It's smelling good. And you may not like cranberry sauce, but I believe that it'll end up being very good. Can't knock it till you try it. Okay, now we will let them simmer.
All right, let's see them.
Okay. Woo.
Wow.
If only your phones could give you the smell.
Oh no. Look at that.
Especially with all these college football games.
This is best for the football. All right, what do we got here, Kim?
Okay, we've got some Jiffy corn muffin mix. We're going to dump that in our bowl. Okay, and we're going to take 1/3 cup whole milk. Add that.
Yep.
1 egg.
1 egg.
Okay, get this all mixed up.
So pretty much just make the cornbread.
Yes, just make the cornmeal mix. This is the box says. These are just like some quick corn dogs. Maybe the kids want a corn dog and we don't have any.
Do you call yours corn dogs or corn weenies?
I call them corn dogs. I haven't ever made this, but I thought it would be a cute.
Looks good.
And now we're going to just take our thing and pour it into our muffin tins. You want to pour it maybe halfway.
Mm-hmm. We're just going to do that for all of them.
As much mixture as I got. I might should have about 2 boxes.
That's all right. All right, so we got our tea.
Okay, now we're going to use our weenies and we're going to,
Chop them into threes.
cut them in 3s, and then we're just going to stick it right in the middle. It might stick out a little bit, but that's okay. We're not here.
So you just kind of stick the weenie into it.
And it should stand up.
Oh, it does stand up really nice.
Yes, thank you. If it falls over, turn it over.
Yeah.
We'll just have to put it on the wrong end.
That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah. You just gonna do that for all of them,
Do
right?
that for all of them. Then we're going to add a little cheese.
I love cheese.
Yappy dog.
Yippee dogs.
She's hoping I drop.
All right, the weenies are done.
Okay, now just take some sharp cheddar cheese. We love cheese. And just sprinkle maybe a little bit on top, like this. This is all, this is kind of a,
Oh, these look good, Tim.
okay. We're going to bake them on 350 for about 15 minutes, and then we'll
Okay.
check them. See, T for Tennessee.
Tea for Tennessee.
Go Vols.
Wow. Is it hot?
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh.
Just come out of the oven.
Whoa.
Goofy.
Speedy.
Okay. Well, they look good. Okay, I'm going to use my fine china here.
That is fine, China.
Paper China.
Did you spray them?
Yeah. Usually you just got to have a little, yeah.
Gotta have a little love.
I found that one. I thought I sprayed it. Okay, here we
All
go.
right, get you a bite of that weenie.
Homemade corn dogs. Well, it tastes good.